Hello, my beautiful goddesses, beautiful souls. I know I haven't been um, on YouTube for a long time, and I'm going to upload this to Facebook as well. So I just wanted to tell you quickly, I'm teaching a Reiki class at the moment from beginners to master level. That encompasses 13 weeks of training, and it's not just me droning on. Because I find it very important that you have practical experiences that you can practice with each other, that you can discuss things in a safe, loving, and mutually supportive environment before so you can build confidence to actually go out and share that with other people outside of of your own little world. Reiki is such a beautiful modality. You can use it on yourself, first of all, because healers need healers, isn't it? And self-healing is very important, because the more we heal ourselves, the more we heal the world as well. The more effective and the more results you will have in your healing practice with yourself and others. And also, you can give it to plants, your food. You can use it with tarot. You can use it with your pets, other animals, and other people, of course. Make sure you ask for permission. If that's not possible, you can always say, I'm sending it to that person if the person wants to receive it on a higher level. And if not, just let it go wherever it's needed most. So that way you keep ethically correct, you don't force it on anybody, and you're sending good vibes out there. So ethics is a big part of my program as well, of my life and my professional existence as a healer, tarot reader, intuitive reader, and a teacher. So I'm really excited about starting to teach now. I mean, I've started and I have absolutely dream students. I get such positive feedback every single class that I give, which is, it never gets old. I'm so happy. I mean, I'm open to constructive criticism, of course. That's very important, because I want to serve you in the best way that I can. But at the same time, it's just so nice, when you're feeling a little bit insecure. Have I done that right? Is that okay? Was that received in a good way? And I get lots of positive feedback and support. So I'm really, really ever so happy. And I love working with my students. I also love healing in general, myself, my cat, the plants, my herbs that we eat as well. And I also love to do healing work with other people. And because Reiki is so versatile and it's such a great tool to use in combination with other things, I use it when I speak, through my eyes, just energy. I have different types of energy healing that I do. So for my own practice, I mix that up. Whatever flows naturally. My intuition will guide me in that. And and then I do tarot readings and past life regression and meet your power animal sessions, and and inner child healing. Well, in my programs, always it's probably a bit diffuse in the description, but I'm not doing one size fits all. I'm doing what I'm led by my intuition, my spirit team that tells me, and your spirit team if you come to me for healing, whether that's a single session or for a longer period of time, that we work together. For me, it's very important that I really do that, what is best for you, And so I'm not just going to say, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, you know, work off the points. I'm going to be sitting down with you. We're talking about it in, you know, in a free session to start off with, to really determine what our goals are for you, what you want to do, what is the best way to go about it. Do you have any kind of questions or fears or insecurities or anything like that, you know, something that you don't like, that you don't want to do, and, you know, anything else that is important. And once we're really clear on everything, and I'm clear what your wishes, desires and boundaries are, or limits, you know, what you're prepared to do and not do. Some people, for example, when you give them Reiki in person, they don't want to be touched, like Tyler, my youngest. She doesn't like to be touched, so, you know, I would keep my hands off and just beam it towards you, for example, which is totally fine, you know, it's the same way you do online anyway, and things like that. So yeah. And once we've established a plan together on how we go about it, and subject to revision as we go along, you know, if something comes up, then we do that, and I serve you the best way I can for your individual needs. So you can heal, you can connect more with your intuition, you can discover, embrace and celebrate your divine feminine power. I love seeing when women light up and they're like, oh my God, you know, like something is switched on in you suddenly, and that moment of that is, and then I can see you shine and so radiant. I'm like, yeah, that's it, you know, and that's why I'm doing this. That's what I love. And then I see you go out into the world with a totally different energy, so radiant, so confident, and, you know, you pass that on, and it's like ripple effects. It carries out into the world, and that is just so beautiful. So what I'm doing is not a profession, a job, you know. I mean, of course it's a profession, but it's not just a job, it's a calling. It's my soul path. It comes completely from my heart, and I love it so much. I love it so much. I could never, I mean, even if I won the jackpot in the lottery, like several millions, whatever, and, you know, I wouldn't have to work for the rest of my life anymore. I'd still do that because I love it so much. I would never just sit at home and twiddle my thumbs or something. No. And that's how you feel when you act and work and, you know, do whatever you do in your life, from, you know, your heart leading that, your soul leading that, following your soul purpose. So that is what I love to do, and what I will always keep on doing to my dying breath, really. So, and if you want to be part of that journey, then, you know, send me a message or email, whatever. We can book a discovery call if you want to know more, and you can, you know, I'm not doing hard sales or something. It has to feel completely aligned for both of us, and I have turned people down before where I felt I'm not the best fit for that person. It's very important to me that all the energy in the whole exchange is very positive, okay? So, you know, it doesn't happen often, but once in a while it does, and then I will say so. And it's completely okay for you to say so as well, okay? No hard feelings, so you need not be shy, afraid. Totally understand. This is just to get to know each other call, and, you know, and talk about what your wishes, desires and aspirations are, how I can help you with that, if, you know, if we decide to move forward together. And then, well, either we do or we don't. Anyway, yeah, let me know. I'm excited to get to know you. See you later. Bye.